Grand Rising, folks. How's everybody doing today? I hope that this is a start of a fabulous week for you today. We are here to do our weekly energy forecast, and today we are using oracle cards. So I've mentioned this before, but just in case you are unaware, the difference between tarot deck and an oracle deck. Our tarot, traditional tarot comes with major arcana, which is the Fool through the World card, so 0 through 22, and then it is 4 suits. It has the wands, the cups, the pentacles, and the swords. Then you have oracle cards, and oracle cards, they're not the traditional tarot. They come specific. So this one we're using today is Angels, Gods, and Goddesses by Toni, Carmine, Salerno. There are ones for just love, ones for just career, ones for just soul purpose, you know, that kind of a thing. They're specific decks. So both of them are awesome to use. I use both of them for my readings, personal and private. Right now I do have my sale still going. Fuck it, it's $40, so it's my biggest sale. If you would like to book a reading with me, please, the information is in the caption below. You can also go to my Instagram page, which is @messagesbyme, and I have over 100 testimonials on there that you can check out from my trusted clients. So we're gonna get started. We're gonna see what this week is looking like. This is going to be the energy for the week of October 28th through November 3rd. Can you believe it's November already? And we're gonna see what messages coming through, what this energy is looking like. All right, please show me this week of October 28th. All right, let's see what it looks like. Check out my website for all of my offerings, www.madebyme.com. Monday. Oh, I was hoping this would come out. That's what I'm talking about. Monday, Tuesday. I knew healing was coming. Tuesday, Wednesday. Oh, these cards are bigger. I have to move them over. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Oh, I like it. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. So first of all, just looking at the energy of the reading, I love this energy. I'm not feeling anything very dark. I'm feeling actually, as this is a period, and this is true for me too. I suffer from depression, and when I go through my depression, I lose interest in everything. You know, I'm a very creative person, but it's like I want to do something because I'm bored, but I don't know what to do, or I could suggest a million things to myself. We'll try poetry. No. We'll draw. No. We'll go get some clay and make a little sculpture. No. You know, I'll just veto everything, but at the same time be stuck. So it's like this internal conflict with me. And I feel like this is a rebirth period where I'm coming out of it because I've gotten some new hobbies and passions and things that I've been interested in. So that's kind of the energy I see here. Also, one of my trusted tarot readers, friends, and sister, One Source Healing on Instagram. Her name is Ravi, Mama Ravi. She makes products, RNG products. This is a manifestation oil, okay? A couple days ago, I used this one. I have a whole bunch of different ones, but this one particularly is to increase passion in your life. I put this on, and after I put this on, that's when I got like this reboost of passion, wanting to do things. So definitely check out her products, www.rngproduct.com, because this definitely put me in a new direction, okay? Manifestation oils work. So let's get started. On today, look how beautiful this card is. This is the Angel of Finances. It says, honor and give thanks to the blessings that you are about to receive. So finances are pretty self-explanatory. We talk about that money, right? Money coming in. Whenever you see the colors of green and gold just in your life, know that because Spirit speaks to you through colors too, know that means that finances, as money is the color green and gold is the color of coins, right? What I'm noticing about this card is that there's a stream of energy coming from her mouth. A lot of you are going to increase your finances through communication, so you may actually work in something like advertising, in public relations. You may be a speaker, you may be a teacher or educator in some way. You may be a lawyer. In a debate with something, you will derive money from the way that you speak. I'm also seeing that a lot of you have ideas on how to make money, right? A good majority of this is spiritually based ideas. I do spiritual, oh, look at me, kicking this thing. I do spiritually based business coaching if anyone is interested in how to start your own spiritually based business, because I do see the third eye. Got my third eye highlighted today too. A lot of you are sleeping on your ideas. You have all these ideas, but you're not translating them. They're not going to do any good in your head. You ask for more money. How does the universe provide you with more money? It works in conjunction with you by giving you ideas as you meditate. If you get the ideas, but you don't act on it, you don't speak on it, you don't try to take it to the next level, you're not going to make any money. Another thing that's going to help you to bring in this cash and this feeling of abundance is to be grateful for the things that you already have. I don't like to compare my life to anybody's, but even in the natural laws, it's the law of relativity, which shows you that you can't know where you are unless you compare it to someone else. We can't know what happiness is unless we know what sorrow is. We can't know what daylight is unless we know what night is. We can't know what pain is unless we know what pleasure is, because what do we have to compare it to? So I've been watching these videos on YouTube actually, showing how other people live. Does not make me better than these other people, but I definitely, the things that I complain about, which is not a lot, or the things, because I don't complain, more so the things I'm concerned about improving in my life. I can slow down and realize I have enough. Like I have food on my table, I have a bed to sleep in, I have a head over my roof, my children are healthy and happy. That is blessing. So the more that you are grateful for what you have, the more you create the energy for more things to be grateful to come in. Some of you have been crying over your finances. See, her eyes are blue. Some of you have been very emotional. Either you've been just surviving, or as soon as you get your check, it goes to bills, it goes to food, it goes to whatever, and then it's gone. And you're like, I'm sick of living in this vicious cycle. And you're thinking of ways to break this cycle of lack, of poverty, of being left out in the cold. And these ways are coming to you. A few of you, a handful of you are musicians or performing artists, slam poets. That's your performers, singers, something like this. I'm seeing music come through here. Go for it. What are you waiting for? Let your passions become your profit, okay? So this is a great card coming through. Just want to make sure I get all the messages. Some of you are candle makers. You design fancy or high-end candles. That's a good way for you to go. If you've thought about that and you're hearing me speak now, this is confirmation to go in that direction. Okay, Tuesday we have the Angel of Healing. Aren't these cards gorgeous, by the way? And this one says, the angels have felt your sadness. See, I told you she was crying. Angels hear you. The angels have felt your sadness, and they're showing up today to send you healing. Notice this angel, and this is the thing that has his hand on her lower belly, right? I made art the other day, and the colors that I was concentrating on were yellow, orange, and red. These are the color of our lower three chakras. I've been getting a lot of messages of needing to heal those lower three chakras, which are your root chakra, your sacral chakra, and your solar plexus chakra. Root chakra is how stable, and secure we feel. It's also about our home lives. It's about our bodies, our physical bodies. Sacral chakra is about creativity. I was feeling stuck and stagnant creatively. It's about creativity. It's about sexuality. It's about expression. Solar plexus is about confidence. It's about willpower. It's about knowing you can get through certain situations and about believing in yourself. So these are the three chakras being highlighted that need to be healed. Because as you get more faith in yourself, as you feel more secure, as you feel more enlightened and sensual and sexual and creative, and you feel those energies running through your body, it's going to do a lot to alleviate that sadness that you're feeling. Because I do see a lot of sadness here. Some of you, if you pray, now would be a great time for you to pray. Now would be a good time for you to spend time with friends who are also going through the same things. Not friends who are negative, but friends who want to support each other. Not friends who are like, well, we're in this position and we're just stuck. Friends who are like, well, we're here for each other while this too passes, okay? On Wednesday, we have this beautiful angel of manifestation. And those are my colors, that deep dark royal purple, which is the color of royalty and spirituality. We have that blue, which is the color of emotions. I see a lot of emotional healing, okay? I see a lot of healing of the heart. I see water here. We have water over here. Some of you need to do elemental healing, healing with water, drinking it, taking goddess baths or god baths, end of the day shower meditation, putting feng shui. A feng shui tip is putting fountains, small fountains, whether they're on your desk or whether they're like on the floor in your home, to bring that water element, or either bowls of water where you can float flowers on top or put crystals in the bottom and make yourself a little water altar. I have a water altar. It says that your efforts, determination, and perseverance have paid off. So those of you, because again, some of you have been working towards increasing your finances, or you've been working towards anything, towards healing. Some of you may be physically sick. Some of you may be emotionally sick, mentally sick. You're trying to improve your mental health, your anxiety, depression, bipolar disorder, borderline personality disorder, schizophrenia, anything that you may be dealing with. Everything, the things that you're working towards are coming into fruition. You may not have seen it in your physical reality, but you're going to start to see it now. There's a star on her chest. The star is a sign of optimism. It's a sign of wishes coming true. So the things that you've been wishing for and hoping are going to come true. I also see big, rainy, I see these things as like raindrops, and I'm seeing a rainbow after the storm. And there's a rainbow over here too. Over here, your darker days are clearing for you. Again, that's why I said this energy of coming out of darker and to lighter times. So this is wonderful. It's paying off. Keep going. Keep being keep persevering. And then also anybody who's doubting you, or anybody who's trying to deter you from your path of healing or your path of success or your path of love, whatever it is, whoosh, kindly sweep them out the way, okay? Don't let people project their own inabilities onto you. Thursday, we have, look at that, the goddess of sacred power. And every time I see this card, what do you guys think this looks like? What does that look like to you? A vagina, right? Right? Yes, it does. You know it does. And didn't I just speak about the sacral chakra and healing the sacral chakra and healing your sexuality? A lot of you, I'm hearing Stella got her groove back. A lot of you were either celibate, or you were single, or you were not getting fulfillment with your partner in some way, and you're going to be revamping your sex life, which is awesome, because it's more than just sex. It's not just a performance. It's increasing your vulnerability to let somebody see you naked, not just naked, no clothes on, but naked, like who you are. It's increasing your intimacy and connection, okay? It's learning more about how to infuse energy into your sexuality, how to feel more confident and powerful about your own sexuality. You are being encouraged to take the leading role in this situation. So if you want somebody, whether you're a man or a woman, if you want somebody, don't try to just transmute that telepathically. Go after them. Tell them you're interested. Ask them on that date. Take the leading role, okay? If you know you need to spice up your sex life, go buy those toys. Go buy that lingerie. Go take one of those classes where they teach you tantric sex, or they teach you how to be more connected with your partner. But you have to make it happen. It's not just going to happen, especially if you're in a partnership and the sex has dwindled, or like you just entered a partnership and you feel like I like this person, but they're not pleasing me sexually, okay? I don't want to give up on the relationship, but I do want to have fulfilling sex. Take the leading role, okay? Ask that person, let's go to a class, let's connect, let's try this toy, let's try that toy, because it's not going to just rectify itself by itself. And look at the fire. That's another sacral chakra symbol right there. So it's definitely healing. We got solar plexus energy with the yellow flower there. That's confidence, going after it. This is not receptive energy. Go get what pleases you. Friday. Angel of expression. This is very much ringing true to my life, so it's freaking me out right now, because it's very true. I feel this energy. Speak your truth and express. Isn't this what we've been saying? Mean what you say what you mean, and mean what you say, okay? You're sexy, I want you, or I'm not doing, if you're at your job, I'm not doing this. That is not in my job description. You keep asking me to do it. I didn't mind helping you out the first couple times, but stop coming over here and asking me to do your extra work. You do your extra work. Things. Speak your truth and don't be afraid. Okay, this is expression. So this is throat chakra. Now we're up here, okay? Which is, I have this pretty blue onyx here, which is great for throat chakra work. Great. This is speaking about speaking your truth, standing in your authenticity, whatever you find weird or quirky or unlovable or unacceptable about yourself, highlighting those things and loving those things about yourself. This is for those people who are afraid to say no because they're afraid of conflict or they're guilty. They feel an obligation to do certain things, whether it's for a family member or for your boss or a higher up or superior, or even your partner, your lover, or even your friend, your best friend. Some of you are afraid to say no to your children. Say no. It's a balance. Life is going to say no to them eventually, so you have to teach them that. Doesn't mean say no all the time, but some of you are, and I understand some of you let your kids push you over, and you gotta, because I want to be a good mom. You can still, or I want to be a good dad. You can still be a good dad and show boundaries and show guidelines. But as you see, she's also naked. So this is sexuality. Just definitely, we gotta say it like it is. We're growing here. This is definitely expressing what do you like to do? What are your kinks? What are your fantasies? How can you express that with yourself and then with a partner? It's also speaking to artistic ventures. Friday is a great day to be artistic, whether it's painting, sculpting, wood burning, arts and crafts of any kind. But I see singing here. I just see, because creativity stimulates that sacral chakra. So everything is very much connected in this reading. Then we have the angel of pleasure on Saturday. This is, guys, do you see a common theme here? Do you see this? Feeling pleasure, coming back to your body, feeling in your body. Some of you disassociate. Some of you escape into a fantasy world. It's time to ground yourself. Again, root chakra, ground yourself back into your body so you can feel again. When's the last time you felt? A lot of people get in the groove back after a long time of not getting it back, and I think that's awesome. I think that's really awesome. This is also tapping into your divine feminine nature, whether you're a man or a woman. Allow yourself to be sensual. Allow yourself to be loved, okay? Pleasure, not just in sex, but food. If you're very restrictive on yourself, or if you work, allow yourself to have time off. If you're always very conscious of what you eat, allow yourself to have a piece of pie, or I hate pie. Ugh. But if you like pie, have pie. Or cake, or cupcake, that would be good, or a brownie, or something like that, okay? Feel pleasure, plaisir. And then, what a beautiful card to end the week on. Look at that. And I told you about that rainbow there. Oh, let me get it together. I've been seeing lots of rainbow. Look at the lotus. I just did a piece the other day and I put a lotus blossoming into the new you. This is angel of new life, okay? A lot of people are going forward. They're moving into new houses. They're having children. They're getting married. They're starting new jobs, new hobbies. Go with it. Just go with it. Especially because I see so much stagnation before. Move into the lighter air. An exciting new chapter in your life is about to unfold. It just doesn't get much, but look at her. She's like, I have arrived, okay? I'm here. This is like, in the Matrix, after he became a baby, they put him back in the thing and then they pulled all the cords out of him and he like, he was reborn. This is what this is. This is the butterfly finally coming out of her cocoon. You're noticing new things that you like. You're coming from under that illusion. Before you were under an illusion that you were stuck, or that you had to be this way, or you had to act this way, or you had to raise your family this way, or you had to be this kind of wife, you had to be this kind of husband, you have to be this kind of friend. This is the energy of stop living life the way you think you should and live the life that you actually want to live. So I absolutely love this entire reading. I love the energy that's coming in this week. It's so fresh. It's so new. If you would like your own personalized reading by me, please email me. I would be honored to do a reading for you. And if not, that's all I have for you guys. So please enjoy this week, and I will talk to you soon. Patrons, the navigation report that tells you the song that you can meditate on, the journal prompt, the aromatherapy, plus more. That's going to be on Patreon, posted today, okay? So thank you guys so much for listening. I love you so much. Peace out. Have a great weekend. Later.